Hi, my name is Dahvie Vanity, and I'm the sex of God. Later. You're watching Front Row Live Entertainment for all your pleasurable needs.
Hey guys, Robert here. We're hanging out with Dahvie of Blood on the Dance Floor. How's it going, brother?
Howdy, howdy. All is well. How are you?
Doing great. I noticed you're like super busy today.
Today's another day. It's cray-cray, but that's how we do it all day, every day.
Cool. Let us know a little bit about the band. How did you guys start out? Give us, some details on it.
Honestly, I was in my back porch one day and just started writing, rap. I never wrote a rap ever in my life, and then I wrote "Let's Start a Riot," and that was my first rap I've ever written in my life, and it was pretty good, and a lot of kids were catching on to it, and that's kind of started the whole movement, and then next thing you know, like, we're helping people. Like, our music is, getting people by every day, and it's helping them cope with life. So it just became this family-oriented thing now. So our fans became our fam, and now we're just giving the love back and doing live shows and just hanging out with them and meeting them. So that's always a wonderful experience.
Cool. And the way you guys portray yourselves, how did the whole outfits come about?
They're not really outfits. They're just actually our everyday gear. We're definitely strong believers of expressing your individuality, and that's just who we are, and this is what makes us happy. So.
I remember seeing you guys. I want to say a couple years ago on the Breathe Electric at Chain Reaction, and since then I've noticed your name just come up so much nowadays, and you guys are doing everything on your own. So how have you guys been able to make it so successful without a label, without managements and stuff like that?
Well, we appreciate the fans. That's our number one thing. I think without the fans, we'd be nothing. So thank you so much for your love and your contribution to the group. Excuse me. And a lot of it has to do with the kids. The youth have always been the revolution, and the youth have always led us to swagger, to everything that defines who we are. So as long as we keep looking towards the youth, I think we'll find our destination that we want to go.
And you guys just completed Warped Tour all on your own, the whole entire tour. So how did that go for you guys?
Well, it's cool. We're very punk rock with our beliefs. I grew up to bands like Bad Religion and NoFX, to where like labels, you're not dependent on a label. You can start your own label. You can do everything independently. And I just had a really independent approach through music. I think doing what we've been doing is being appreciative and grateful for everything that we've gotten and received, and never neglect our fans, and always give them the love, the attention they deserve. I think that's the most important thing. Always give the love back if you receive it. Yeah, definitely. And every night, we give like 10% of whatever we make a merch, and we throw it back into the crowd and stuff. And I think, just giving the love back. As simple as that.
Like you said earlier, your fans are like extremely loyal. Not every band can say that.
Loyalty is everything. I think if you have a very, they say family is everything. Well, to us, loyalty is everything, and we're all family, so it's cool. They're my kids. When I see them, I give them a hug. They're my little elites, and I love them to death.
Exactly. You guys are currently working on your 5th album, Evolution. Could you let us know about it?
Evolution is a lot darker and sexier. It also taps into more powerful, motivating songs. A lot of the album is giving people hope. And then it's also pushing our boundaries as artists. So we definitely really outdid ourselves in this record. There's going to be a lot more controversy, but at the same time, meaningful songs. It's the best of our old and the best of our new. So it's kind of like, in retrospect, all our albums, but the best of each album, and then sort of like we make our own twist to it to evolve and progress musically. And I think that's going to be really exciting.
You guys have a couple collaborations on this record?
Yeah, we have Nathan Ryan, who's my homie from Denver. A very talented artist. He started rapping on YouTube videos, and he's already blowing up. And we have Elena from Demona Mortis. She's like a goth industrial band, so she's doing that. We're also going to be working with Angel Spit and a few other people that we know around. So it's going to be, we're doing a lot of collaborations, but honestly, a lot of the stuff is on our own that we're doing it, because of the dynamics of having two vocalists.
And when can we expect his new record?
Valentine's Day 2012. Okay. So mark it on your calendars.
You're playing a new song on this record.
Yeah.
from this record on this tour. What's the song about, and which song is it?
It's La Petite Morte, which is French for the little death for orgasm. It's sort of like being asphyxiated to the point where you're basically dying, but it feels so good. Little tiny slices of death. The whole song is, again, it talks about the darker, sexier direction we approached it. A lot of the influences came from Depeche Mode, Nine Inch Nails, and that sort of stuff to inspire us on our new record. So it's visually and musically the most exciting thing I've ever got into. So I'm really excited to unleash this.
Right now you're on tour, All the Rage tour. It just recently started. Where are you guys going to be hitting, and what do you want to tell your fans about the tour?
We're going all over the U.S. I want to tell you guys, check us out on the All the Rage tour. I think you guys will not be disappointed. Bigger production, better music, louder sound. We're doing more crazier stunts on stage, so it's a really exciting tour.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We look forward to seeing you again.
Front row live
So,
entertainment,
yeah, definitely. Be sure to check them out. Blood on the Dance Floor, guys. Thank you.